Hi everyone, so welcome back to another one of these kind of getting a bit more out of your camera during lockdown videos. I am utterly delighted to be joined this morning by the wonderful Charlotte from Charlotte Nelson Photography. It's lovely to see
Morning. Hello.
you. Charlotte and I met a year ago, maybe, is that right? About that, probably. So,
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
Right.
And we met in the most millennial way possible. Not that I'm a millennial. So we met through. I saw Charlotte's work online and really liked it. It's got a beautiful kind of like ethereal, quite whimsical feel. I think it's really lovely. And I basically messaged you and just said, "Please, will you be my friend?" And thankfully, Charlotte said, and so yeah.
Online dating, that's what we did.
It was basically online photography dating. And so Charlotte's background is in, before she was a photographer, is in kind of branding and website design. And I think Charlotte's got loads of brilliant advice around how to tell your story. And so that's kind of what we're going to talk about for the next maybe 10 minutes or so, I guess. So this is really aimed at you if you run your own business at the moment, if you've got a side hustle, or maybe like during lockdown, you're thinking you might turn some idea in your head into a side hustle or a business. So it's really, we're going to talk about storytelling. So from Charlotte, your perspective, like why is storytelling even important? Why do we do it?
Okay, so hi, I'm Charlotte from Charlotte Nelson Photography. I, like Nikki just said, my background was kind of digital and branding for quite a long time. I went self-employed last year, and kind of this was always my passion with photography. So I am very lucky to be able to probably have all the knowledge that I've gained over the years. When I was setting up my own business, I thought, oh my God, like it's photography. And then the more I've realised how much it kind of encapsulates exactly what I've done over the years. So in terms of how storytelling helps your business, is major. It's absolutely major in terms of people, especially more online these days, people want to engage with you, people want to know your stories. And for example, take Instagram stories at the moment. People are obsessed with your Instagram stories at the moment because it's the real you. People want to know the real you. And the more you tell your story, the more likely you're building that relationship with a person. Well, you're building that relationship. It's that interpersonal relationship with a person. And people want to buy with the same person as who you are. So the more you are telling your story, the more people are getting to know you, and it's like-minded people buy from the same people. It's exactly that, really.
So when you were setting up Charlotte Nelson Photography last year, how did you use storytelling, and how do we see that in the way that you market your business?
At the beginning, I wouldn't say so. I think at the beginning I was a bit like, I think for any new business, you're learning so many skills. And I think the more I did it, the more I realized I was actually naturally doing it.
Right.
Definitely. I think it just came, it wasn't something, the more I showed up, the more I did videos. And to be honest with you, it was so scary. And
What do you mean? This is really easy.
Doing my first live, I remember it so well. I had to have I literally downed like a glass of wine before I did it. And I had my little girl next to me, and that was a real comfort for me at the time, because I was like, oh my God, no one's going to listen to me. No one cares. I look so stupid right now. But I even more now, like this time of lockdown, I never realised, it's even making me realise how important it is to tell your story. And I've been doing videos all week with my customers and stuff like that. And how much they're saying, Charlotte, I love seeing your face. It's just so nice to see your like friendly face again, and just getting out there. So I think that just proves how important it is to tell the story that you're getting right now, especially this time when everybody's craving people and wanting to be with people. This is your story time. This is getting out there right now.
And I've loved, and Charlotte really inspired me. You did some beautiful little videos, didn't you? Just like, images of lockdown, but week by week. And I was so inspired by that. I've started doing that for myself, just for personal record.
Yeah, I think a lot of this time at the moment, I've found doing a lot of personal photography. So obviously doing it with my kids, it's kind of helped my head to release that kind of anxieties, I suppose, we've all got at the moment, and just photographing the little moments. And I did this little video of my kiddie winks. So
yeah, it was gorgeous. I think also for me, you don't want to, it's not branding, but you don't want to forget this period of time, even though it's a bit weird. It's quite a significant chunk of the year, isn't it?
We will never forget. I think it's a really good advert on the moment, nationwide advert, and I can't remember the absolute words, but they really resonated with me in terms of how we'll look back right now. Remember this time. We'll be laughing about this time. So there is something kind of, in a good way.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Toilet roll stories and all those kind of stories. They're all stories at the moment, little brand stories that are going on.
Yes, no, you're right. It's interesting to see how people are using their own branding at the moment, isn't it, to reflect what's going on. So you've had some amazing stuff going on with some of your branding photography recently. So tell me a little bit about what's happening, and give me some examples maybe where your work's helped brands in storytelling.
Yeah, so for me, I've got a massive story at the moment going on, and I'm so proud of her, and so proud of myself. So the case study I'm talking about, she's Ali from Heal Yourself Happy. You can find her on Instagram or Facebook, or just join a community. Honestly, she is phenomenal. She is basically this, I think she's 7 steps to happiness, but at this moment in time, she's helping people phenomenally. She's currently working with NS, and she's showing up every week and basically helping everyone through this time now. So I worked with her probably, I think it's about a couple of months back. So we actually met through a networking group. So we got to know each other. So she got to know my story, and she said to me, Charlotte, actually, this is a really good example now I think about it. She bought from me because she got to know me, and she felt comfortable to be in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Nobody likes being in front of the camera. So we built up this relationship, which I never thought of. But when she said to me why she came to me, was because we built up a relationship together,
right.
And she felt comfortable in front of the camera.
You're great
so
at that.
She has got, so for example, right now she's in front of a major audience, and she's selling her product, her online course, so much at the moment because she has got professional brand imagery.
Yeah.
So her imagery is, I'm so proud of it. So on the day we went through these 7 steps of how we can kind of capsulate what she's trying to get across. So for example, she's talking about one was about food, so we did like a cooking session. One was about healing in terms of how sleep really helps you, and kind of, so we did a lot in kind of relaxing kind of pictures and stuff like that. And she's got a massive range of images that she's just pulling out now and sharing with all the people in the world, and a massive audience. So yeah, really proud of her.
Well, rightly so. Yeah, I've seen some of your stuff. It's lovely, and it's nice to have that bank. I guess that's the point. It's about having imagery that helps you communicate your story, not just your product, I guess is what I'm hearing, isn't it? I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she's got a huge bank of imagery right now that she can just literally go to for a long time.
That's brilliant.
Great day.
Oh, good. No, well, it's wonderful. I'm so pleased for you. I really am. So if you were to try and kind of summarize maybe your, I'm all about top tips. So like, what are your top, say, 3 tips for kind of storytelling? What are the 3 most important things you'd say to a new brand or an existing brand that wants to tell their story a bit more?
Okay. Number 1 is be present, be out there, believe in yourself. That's meant to be 1 tip, by the way. Top 4. So yeah, be present, be out there right now. Get your videos. Videos are, I can't tell you how much more engaging they are with customers. And also, when you do, I know subtitles are really annoying sometimes. Get your subtitles on, because 85% of videos are viewed without sound. So it's so important as well, getting subtitles on at the moment. Tip 2, be you. Major. It doesn't matter, like, I always think to myself, why do people want to listen to me? Why do people care about me?
I never think that, Charlotte. That's like my
you do though, don't you? You kind of have this feeling, why does anyone want to listen to me? Yeah. But the more I've done this, the more I've realised how much I'm helping people right now, and you never, it's one of those things, you don't know what's inside your head that people don't know, kind of thing. So being new right now. And also tip 3 is why you're different, because every brand, for example, I think Harley Davidson's quite a good example here, is everyone sells motorbikes. You know, there's lots of motorbikes kind of retailers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What Harley Davidson does is sell the experience. So it's selling them. It's selling kind of that idea that you can just go out there and go anywhere in the world, kind of thing. But yeah, absolutely, just be yourself and believe in yourself.
Brilliant. Well, you are a shining example of that happening, really. I think you're doing a super job. So, and you've got a little 7-day challenge, I think, coming up on your Facebook page at the moment, haven't you?
I have, yeah. I just announced it this morning. So I'm doing it's not, let's say call a challenge. What I'm trying to kind of say is, when you have a bit of time in the day, what's really helped me through lockdown is kind of being a bit creative and having that kind of headspace to release it. And I'm hoping that I can help other people take more creative pictures. So there's no technicalities behind this. It's about being creative with those pictures. And the idea is not for the best picture. It's just to have this experience to enjoy with your children.
Yeah.
So every day I'm going to be going live at 10 o'clock. And so for me, it'd be good to be able to get dressed, get some makeup on. One day I might rock up in my PJs. You might be lucky.
Be yourself.
But yeah, hopefully I will be there at 10 o'clock every day, and just giving you a tip of the day that hopefully you can take through that day, and maybe we could all share together. I'd like to kind of get a hashtag together, and maybe we could just become a little community and help each other, and just, it's another nice thing to do right now.
That's
if you've got the time and if you feel like it.
Yeah, I think that's important, isn't it? We need to just set ourselves small targets. Oh, that's brilliant. Well, so we can have a nosy at your page and maybe join in with that. That'd be really good. And I guess from my perspective, I would just encourage everyone to just like keep capturing moments, really, even though it feels a bit hard at the moment. I think it's really important not to forget this time. And actually, like we were just saying before we started recording, for like Charlotte and I, it's been really helpful to have like a bit of mindfulness, isn't it? Almost really having a slightly creative place to go to, really. So it's nice just to take you away from the kind
it's
of
important to have a bit of you time, isn't it, right now, in terms of just that couple of minutes just to
totally
said and done.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think some brilliant advice. Thanks, Charlotte. And
Thank you for inviting me.
No, it's been lovely. It's really lovely. And Charlotte offers brilliant branding photography. I do a little bit as well, but we're quite different, I think, in our styles, really. So check out Charlotte's page, see what she's up to.
You are.
You need Saturday morning, isn't it?
Believe in yourself. Step 1.
Thank you. That's good. So I guess we'll close it out there. But if you've got any questions, then we're both going to post this on our pages. So if you've got any questions for either of us, then pop it in the comments below, or drop us a message, and we will do our best to answer them. And yeah, it's goodbye from me, and it's
goodbye.
Have a lovely day. Bye bye.